Commencing download. Download complete.
Hey, good morning everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm just leaving the Frédéricton Inn motel here in Frédéricton, and we're going to get on the road, find a place to eat, and then we'll try and do the rest of our journey in one day. It can be a long day, probably a 12-hour day, but it can be done. I checked the forecast, and today is going to be drizzling on and off. Tomorrow is going to be thunderstorms and showers, so I'm going to get on the road today, and hopefully it doesn't rain too hard. Right now it's just foggy. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I just stopped here for gas, and I'm going to get right back on the road. Okay, I changed gas station. I was at the Irving across the way there, and the pumps were not working properly. I tried 2 different pumps and they weren't working, so decided to come across the road. There you go. Okay, let's get back on the road. We're almost in La Pocatière now, which is one of my regular stops for gas and coffee. Just looking over the mountain there, you see there's smoke down there. It looks like a
house fire or forest fire. More likely forest fire because usually a house fire there's a lot more black smoke because of all the plastics and stuff that are in the house. I love these mountains here in front. It's another nice area that I enjoy going through. Not as nice as Newfoundland, though, I can tell you. No boy. It's one of the few truck stops in Quebec that's still open. That's where we're going. La Pocatière in 2 kilometers. Bienvenue à La Pocatière. There's a St. Lawrence Seaway over there. There's a tourist information office there. This is where I stopped on the way up here. So I'm gonna gas up. There's a gas station here on the left, and then there's a Timmy's on the right. I'm go grab a coffee, maybe some lunch. It's 12:30 Quebec time. I had a late breakfast, but I might just grab lunch, and that way I don't have to stop again for a bite. There's also Mike's restaurant there as well. Okay, let's go in this way. It's a pretty busy spot, as you can see. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope. Okay. Go stand in line. Definitely won't go behind this pro light. Yes, it's going to be this one here. Let's see here. He's done. Let's go behind this guy. Okay, I'm going to turn this off here. Okay, here we go. I just finished my lunch. Topped off the bike for gas. And I'll almost miss my exit here. I might stop at Chateauguay for gas again. I'll see how my tank is then. Okay, so we are Saint-Joseph de la Porte de Lévis, basically at the entrance of the city of Lévis in Quebec, and got a traffic jam going on here, so I don't know how long it is. My GPS is not telling me. Usually it reroutes me automatically, so which tells me there's no other way but to go through this, so I'll just have to sit back and enjoy my ride. I'm making good time, and look at the weather. It's awesome. I'm glad I left today because tomorrow they're calling for thunderstorms throughout Quebec and I think Ontario as well. So let this guy in here. Yeah, so I'd rather driving this. I took all my rain gear off earlier. I have my liner in my pants and my jacket that zips in, so I took those out and opened up all my vents because it is 27 degrees out there right now, probably even hotter with the humidex. I'm guessing more like 30. And I have to say, even though these pants and jacket are pretty thick, like I'm totally comfortable right now, just cozy. I'm not overheating by any means. This Hummer here has been a thorn in my side. She has no mud flaps in the back, and when you follow a vehicle with no mud flaps, for particularly big trucks, they tend to throw rocks at you that they pick up on the road, and I keep trying to get in front of her, and she passes me and slows down again. It's weird that it's not telling me that there's a traffic jam. It says there's a traffic jam on this road. Nope. But it's not the road I'm on. So I just checked on my GPS, and it's 11.3 kilometers of traffic jam.
Okay, so I got my iced cappuccino right here. Thank goodness for Tim Hortons. I don't know if you saw just before the battery went dead on my camera, there's a car pulling out of the McDonald's with their drinks, their nice cold drink on the roof of their car, and I thought for a second, do I grab the cold drink and run, or do I let them know about it? Anyways, I let them know about it, obviously. That was kind of funny. They would have been disappointed if they lost that on the highway. All right, so I'm just gonna finish this drink here and I'm gonna get back on the road. Okay, so this is a map of Quebec and part of New Brunswick. So I'll show you where we went. So we took off this morning in Frédéricton and came up here up north to Edmundston. That's where I had my breakfast at the Grey Rock truck stop. And then we came up to Rivière-du-Loup, came down here on the 20. And now we're in this area here of Drummondville. Châteauguay is here, so I might stop there for another break. Something to drink, because they don't have any refreshments here or anything. And then back onto the 20 again, down here. And then Cornwall, and we're back in Ontario after that. And from Cornwall to where I live is another 2-hour drive. So it's going to be at least a good 12-hour drive today, which I don't like to do very often, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Push on to avoid bad weather. Okay, so let's go back to the bike. All right, let's get back on the road. Okay, made it home safe and sound. 13 and a half hours of highway driving. I included my stops, of course, but that was probably the longest day that I've spent on the road. But it was an amazing trip. Weather was perfect today. It was hot, but it wasn't raining, so that was really good. So anyways, thank you very much for following along. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe down below if you haven't done so, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.